canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a yumkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second.
My friend Kachi.
Rescuer? From the...
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, the nature of
I
battle.
appreciate what
I thought you might...
Is something wrong? Life isn't complete.
If you're that
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker.
Her younger sister...
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes, but let's get back to business. Wyna, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom, in that sense.
we couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could.
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco.
Thank you.
Good luck.
machinery from the... Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of...
Are you okay? You don't look...
Everything's fine. After I help you
Your friend? Oh, why not?
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed. I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established...
Wow, you got...
I just picked... I'll go find an
We'll go right away.
First,
Wait, are you saying...
by creating something...
Oh, I see.
Right. I need... Normally, you can...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and...
What do you think, Chaska?
Anyway, it'll take some time to set up...
What an odd guy. He seemed so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more... Hang on, Kachin. Hello. Do you have any...
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. Oh, the whole deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive?
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to...
Anything else I...
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything...
I know, it's just Kachina always...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama. How's he doing?
Do you know what happened?
I heard about it in Malco's 5 years, but on the eve,
Then what happened?
a team agreed. Vichama, it's just Vichama went into a deep... Oh, I've tried. The abyss has... Anyway.
Emotional support is important. Whoosh. No one can catch me.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary... As agreed, I'll help you... Go ahead. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always...
But that happened several years ago. The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. All right, let's get to it. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss...
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer. Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. Justice is... I will have order. Gather.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long! We're getting close!
Vichama!
Quick! Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the...
The Abyss is corroding his body! Vichama, you can't keep going, you'll die!
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
This power...
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I find him? What?
We can't wait any longer! Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the...
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Lolly. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the spirit...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy... You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this...
Okay, I'll be more...
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, and now... It's too late to save him. From the minute he left that...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something...
This is...
Hey, Malco.
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
Too bad. I never thought I'd actually...
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Maybe you're right. Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't... Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that a mem...
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me... But... It also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know...
Vichama!
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to... When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient, but I also understood why you had to try. And once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most... If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still that way. Even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought. There are critical junctures in life. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so...
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined. I promised I would find her, and I...
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep... Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's... Oh, and...
Koichi, are you...
I think you know
Honestly, they're back.
Koichi? What are...
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exact... My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. She was afflicted that strength of...
For some reason?
Well...
I remember the... Eventually, It sounds like she's...
that...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still...
All right, it's just the two of us now.
I don't have any...
That attitude is exactly the problem.
Well...
Again with the... We agreed, but a trick.
What do you mean, sneak into?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you?
You feel like you went back on it.
Oh,
This is important.
you don't know that?
All right, whatever. Time out.
Chaska does it.
Then
But the person.
that's a different issue.
I've also.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat.
Koichi!
So.
Then support me.
So. That.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing. It's not my place to get.
Thank you.
Anytime. According to Kini.
If only Tone get.
The spirit speaker stone might.
Huh? I see. Still, stay safe out there in the night.
We're back! We found Kachina.
Well, it's.
The Fatui again?
But what if the Fatui...
Look, wait, still.
I can also step...
There's no need to be so
Archon,
You have nothing to be. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that a
Good eye.
Whoa. It looks like there are.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts, and physical items. Now, if you're curious about.
Alright, we'll have a look.
This flower looks like it's thriving. You must be good at taking care of plants, Archon.
There are so many.
No, though Yamaya is an The tools you see here, the contents of the jar.
Ooh, must be.
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although. The powder still needs some time to settle. Well,
Yeah, it does every.
that's right. They demonstrate that
The shape?
most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At what?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Think exactly. Take out a portion. The future is, of course. Humanity excels at living in the present. But while the pilgrimage only by uniting the people of Natlan across to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the divine throne, he used it to namely a framework through which ordinary people can, by holding the pilgrimage, were able to deter. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her...
It's all right. I'd never get upset over, no matter what others may say. My past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of My father made the most delicious stew. One time, we did it. My sister I still remember the way they...
Wow.
Isn't that what... As the Archon?
Well, what happened?
I believe she... Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life, ancient name.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying...
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wayup. I was waiting for the Wayup to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wayup saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to... The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these...
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be...
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's fun. I don't know what lies. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need... All you need to do is... No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so...
Looks like we've lost contact. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind.
I know.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. That face you just...
No, I just...
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the...
Thank you so much.
Now that I've lost Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you...
That won't...
I hope not.
So we're underneath.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced... Humans only established their own society after the fall of...
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the element?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived. These ruins have been...
So what you're saying is...
No. It's going to be obstacle...
Why are you all laughing like that?
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything...
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye. Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
With sword comes shadow.
Bow your head.
Incoming! Hey!
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
The tides beckon. This is order. Stabilize. Silence!
Let's ride! Try and stop me! Not bad. Pyroclastic surge!
Order guide you. Settle down. Be sanctified.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the...
Yes.
We act... Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself... Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the... It looks so... That overflow of energy is probably...
From this point forward, everything we know about the...
Paimon's more...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said. Or if this was the real world.
That's it? Right.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link.
Yeah, these...
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malko. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only... I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker's stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never... Under the power of the... Turns out even our regrets were exact...
Whether in triumph...
Exactly. That may not... You're looking for a young girl. I'd like to help her while I'm still... Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering off. It's... Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way. Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them. Speed of light.
Let the mighty be humbled.
easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind.
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harm.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
We're here, Kachina!
Honey?
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
Good idea. Let's go.
Bow your head. This is order. Settle down.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from the Wyeb's power helped.
Had a girl.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I can't.
That was the Pyro Archon's.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles. You can think of them like there are countless, but if a proxy were to be...
Judging by the current.
Still, we can't.
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might slow.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Maybe we really should.
No, I'm just up ahead.
Listen to me, Kachina. Well, you don't have anything.
All right.
We've already come all this.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I don't have much time, so go.
Thank you for it.
You're a true.
No.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyeb? Wyeb! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyeb, can you...
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think he tried to... He would have You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but under it... No, I thought this naive... That is the ancient... The Pyro... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you,
Kachina! Give me your hand. Feel that?
Thanks, Moalani, because I'm not...
You're right. But you also couldn't be more
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back. The power lies not but in our commitment.
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this. Sorry in advance. There aren't many in...
From the ashes!
Carbon wave!
Let the flame rage!
Catching at the flame! Whoosh!
The time for my coming!
Shockwave!
From on high!
Let's clear the area!
A glimpse of the future!
We won! We actually won!
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so... I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable. Huh? My ancient name is...
It's probably a...
Wait, does that...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially... Still, seeing you pull it off was really Everything you said was exactly right. It took years' worth of scars. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Only then will we have the... Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the...
I've heard that name before. You were the giant.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your... Under the name... As long as its blaze, even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just...
500 years ago?
We can go over the details once we get... I know bits and pieces, but...
This sounds like something that's going to... Okay, that should be enough.
I hear your voice, Kachina. My dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer.
You are already an outstanding child in my...
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect, and your ancient name is just that. A name. Focus, the story, or... It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan go now.
I know we've never met before, Wyub. Thank you for
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss. Quick.
It's a Sealy! The Sealy
need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here! Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle! Come on, faster!
We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
She's still in the Speaker's Chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Every great display of power comes at a price. You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. Well, let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do...
Let's get going. We need to share...
Right.
I'll let her explain every move.
There's a lot
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have...
Thank goodness you made... Take a seat, everybody. All right. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Given the current situation, that ability...
Of course.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, I'll just give it time.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of
Huh? No.
That's right. Our looming...
Mualani told us a little...
500 years, unlike the other the battle against the abyss was even then. And still... The problems plaguing immediately after the war. But at that time, our civilization was... If we didn't bring the Archon...
So that's what... After finding Kachina, since the plan was mentioned but there's still something I don't understand.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense!
That's right. A god can extend but, as we all know, a human life only by dying.
So, in other words, this is your...
Yes. If the Natlan of the future, the goal was to once a tribe with the chosen would then...
So that means...
That's right. After your adventure in the night...
So in other words...
Yes. The 6 heroes successful once again, it...
Just like how the...
Exactly. It's just another... If we want to unblock... So, I've tried... Currently, Shilonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the
But we have less...
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the... That's also why...
But if you knew this whole time...
Perhaps, but just like you're
So I suppose you're...
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand, I can only try. I have never believed I could solve. Natlan's salvation lies not in... You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh?
Even though I sacrificed my power, after all, in addition to their...
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied over time, they became imbued on their own. Each by burning those items, I was able to activate. It was a rather crude approach.
But what?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here.
You have nothing to be sorry. And then, besides, if they knew those items helped...
Even when you put it...
the people and the events of... If you still have regret, your deeds will become new...
Well, we...
Now that Kachina... And we could all use the rest. Try not to let it get... All right.
When I was young, I used to sit. They attract people from the people of the spring. It's been really nice. I've witnessed their even when they cause. I'm certain one day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is in the abyss, my rage. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. for Natlan.
So, but...
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do even across time.
Yeah, Mom's right. Seriously, though?
Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone. The rules are my
war for
who?
We are those who grew, those who fought. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.